Hi Geminis, this is going to be your reading from February the 15th to the 29th. Oh, you got two today. If this resonates with you, please like, subscribe, share, comment. If it doesn't, check your moon and rising because you could be in that energy as well. Just a reminder, these are general reads, so just take what resonates and leave the rest. How I do my readings, I'll start with the Angel Oracle guide here. I'll move on to Traditional Tarot after that, and then back to Oracle at the end. Alright, since you got two, let's get right into it. You got Manifestation. Manifestation is the ability to bring our thoughts, dreams, and intentions into reality. The spiritual law of manifestation helps us create from deep within energies and experiences that lead us forward to greater fulfillment and purpose. You are blessed to have received this angel card today, for it encourages you to recognize your power. You are a master of manifestation, and whenever you focus on something with loving thoughts and the best intentions, you bring that dream into reality. If you are working on bringing something to fruition at this time, whether that be a project, or opportunity, or even a miracle, this card lets you know that it is unfolding before your eyes. It's very important to stay elevated at this time and focus on positive energy, blessings, and positive events that are happening around you, as you are magnetizing even more blessings into the world. You also got Spiritual Growth. Sounds like a big 2 weeks for you, Gemini. Spiritual growth, your message. This is a powerful time for you. Your growth and understanding are unfolding at an incredible rate, and you feel more connected than ever to your soul, gifts, and purpose. Your angels are encouraging you to keep up the good work and continue expanding your knowledge, experience, and spiritual connection. When this card arrives for you, it's confirmation that the experiences and insights that you had recently have been the experiences and insights you might have had recently have been divinely led. You may find yourself connecting to a particular energy at this time, or even experiencing angels or guides visiting you. This card is letting you know that these experiences are real and are occurring because of your determination to open up spiritually. The path of light is unfolding for you, and you're being encouraged to hold your head high and focus on spiritual growth. The rest will be taken care of for you. Alright. Let me just pull some tarot cards here, and we'll get started. Alright, let me just feel this energy that's around you, Gemini. For Gemini, please. It's interesting because I immediately saw this kind of swirl of energy around you, which is really nice. So I don't know if you kind of are feeling that right now, if you're feeling, again, like this surge of energy that you are having. It's interesting because the cards that we are having here doesn't really kind of match the feeling that I am feeling. It's almost feeling like, how am I saying this? Finally kind of getting into a groove of things after maybe feeling stuck for a while, or if I get this feeling of a kind of feeling like incomplete as well. We have this Knight of Swords in reverse, and when it's in reverse, it's just the stuck energy, or this kind of fear about kind of maybe going into action or going forward with something or accelerating on something here. It's this energy of kind of feeling stuck where we are. And I don't know, it's not feeling like you are feeling stuck right now, but it feels like almost this is like energy from the past. It kind of feels like before, you know, we rather were kind of playing it safe. It almost feels like we were kind of thinking about, with this Queen of Pentacles here, more about our stability, thinking about our finances, playing kind of the safe route of things, making sure we were stable, we were secure here. But it feels like there's something here that kind of felt like we weren't standing up for ourselves, or we were kind of having weak boundaries against, and we weren't kind of bringing that action forward for our manifestations here. So I feel like whatever failures you might have had in the past, you might be seeing now that you're like, well, energetically, I was really maybe allowing people to kind of walk all over me, or I was not really standing up for myself in kind of certain situations, or not, really standing in my power and what I can kind of do here is this energy I'm getting from it. And I think that's what's happening here. And you have manifestation, but you got the Magician in the reverse, which is basically energy of not knowing how to kind of manifest for ourselves here, not really knowing what you do kind of want to bring in. And with this kind of Eight of Cups in the reverse coming in right after, it's saying we're not walking away from it here. I feel like there's almost this energy of staying to fight for something, but it's like almost kind of doing it again, but in a way that you've kind of grown now and you're kind of seeing it from kind of a different angle here. Because I feel like there's something that there's, again, like I was saying before, that you might have felt like stuck on, or something that didn't really move here, but you're changing your way you kind of see things, and you're changing your own energy. And I think that's going to kind of impact these things around you here. That's going to impact how we manifest things because of this kind of spiritual growth that we might be having. I do have the Knight of Pentacles here in the reverse. Some of you might be, there's maybe a job offer that didn't come through here, or maybe there was a friend or something that owed you money. I have the Three of Cups in the reverse, which is just this energy of maybe problems with our social circle, maybe with coworkers here, people that we surround ourselves in with groups. Maybe again, maybe this is classes you were taking that you found out was like a money scam or something here. But whatever it is, just kind of give yourself care and compassion. With this kind of Queen of Cups energy, it's just like giving love to yourself and being compassionate for towards yourself for maybe something that didn't really go right here, or go the way that you wanted it to, and that's totally okay. But you're still like, something better will be out there for me, and new opportunity will be around, even if this kind of didn't work out for me. Maybe someone in this kind of friend group here that you're dealing with is either an earth sign, Aquarius, Libra, or sorry, Aquarius, why did I just say air signs? Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, or a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio here. There might be, again, a little bit of rift in the social circle because of that. Yeah, I'm just kind of getting messages that maybe you lent someone money, or you gave someone money, and it didn't really go the way that you wanted to, or you signed up for like some kind of class setting and you were like realized it was like a scam in a way. I don't know. I'm just getting that energy from this reading for you, but I think you are kind of bringing in that kind of care and compassion for yourself and bringing that love back in. For Gemini. For some of you might be feeling like a little stuck in the love department here. It's just this energy that I'm feeling. We do have the Chariot card in the reverse, which again is this stuck energy, or feel like things aren't really moving forward. Cancer energy there as well. And then we have the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands is someone that is passionate, fiery, this kind of connection. Maybe there was someone recently who you're really excited about or really passionate about, but it feels like, I don't know why, but it feels like feel a little bit lackluster in that right now, or maybe you kind of feel like you're missing some of the passion in your life, or missing that kind of excitement of something new, or maybe a new lover or a new relationship here for yourself. I have the Sun card in reverse, which is signs of kind of being like things aren't happy right now and joyful, but they kind of will be. And that's the nice thing about the Sun in the reverse. It's one of those cards that doesn't matter if you get it upright or in reverse, it still means like good things are to come for you. It's just that in the present moment you just don't feel that way. The Wheel of Fortune is coming in right after here too, and it's coming in to kind of de-stuck some of this really isolating energy for you. We have the Tower coming out, which is this abrupt change, the universe coming in to change things or shake things up here for yourself. And we have the Hermit card in reverse, which is an energy of spending too much time alone or isolating ourselves too much. So I think there's going to be a situation that comes in here, some change by the end of the month that allows you to kind of reconnect with maybe people. Maybe this is lovers or other people that have the same kind of passion, have the same kind of drive with you as well. I get that this tower is a good tower, but it might not feel that way because, again, there might be these little disappointments this week with like the financial thing or with this kind of friend group thing that kind of makes us feel like, uh-oh. But I think things are changing for you in a good way here. With the Wheel of Fortune popping out here as well, it just means things are like karma, things are moving in your favor. The energy is moving in your favor here. So keep that on the out. Like if you are feeling stuck, just really kind of see, visualize, manifest that a solution is kind of on the way for you here, because the energy is actually working in your favor. Even if you can't see it or can't believe it right now, or you're just like, I'm stuck, I don't know what to do going forward in this, there is this kind of solution for you that the universe is bringing in. So watch out for that by at least by the end of the month. For Gemini, please. Yeah. It's interesting because we have this Ten of Swords in the reversed here, which is energy of kind of coming back from rock bottom or a place where you felt very betrayed or very stabbed in the back. Whatever this was, you kind of see it as this kind of failure, right? It's like something that didn't really work out. You're like, ah, I was betrayed. You know, maybe you've been really going at something for a really long time, and it's just like, oh, it's just the same thing over and over again. I don't know if there's kind of like a solution here for me. I've been just so betrayed. I've been so stabbed in the back here by people or by things, and my failures have kind of been very prominent. But it's interesting because the Hierophant is coming out here as well, which is kind of like higher counsel card. This could be whatever. Again, this could be a religious figure or a mentor. This could, I also use this as the universe, you know, using the universe, you know, devotion to the universe, whatever you are kind of using it for, using them for help. On the earth level, this could also just be like a psychiatrist. This can be someone that you really look up to here, but it's almost like this feeling of like trust that's popping in here with this Nine of Wands popping up. It's like we're not trusting it. We're maybe not trusting the higher order or trusting that things maybe are like working out for us on the spiritual plane or the other side here, because we've just kind of been feeling a lot of these things that haven't really worked out for us. So it's just kind of hard to kind of feel like that energy is coming towards us, because you're like, so far it's just been not great. But it feels like Gemini, a lot of it is clearing out with this tower moment here. Like a lot of it is just a lot of this old stuff just getting rid of and clearing so that you can rebuild and kind of start again. And I think the way that you're rebuilding, the way you're coming back, is more of this energy of coming back kind of like a better you in a way, which is nice to see. So I know you're having trust issues with the universe right now, but I'm just telling you right now, they're just saying to just trust that things are kind of working out for you. Trust that you kind of are being taken care of here. Again, there's going to be some signs that say that you're not, but they really do want you to work with them, right? With this Three of Pentacles. It's all about people who we work with on a common goal. As you see, they're all kind of looking at these Three of Pentacles. They all kind of attributed to that. So they really want you to start working with them in a way. Just feeling this energy. I just kind of saw a string from the universe to you in a way, and I think it's about this, maybe again the spiritual growth that's happening with the spiritual kind of connection. It's like kind of making that kind of rope, or kind of like making that bridge between you and them. But there has to be this energy of this trust, right? This has to be energy of, you know, we're working together towards this common goal. We're doing this, you know, we're both putting in their energy, and we're both going to kind of do this here. And I think this is what might be different. Like the thing I was feeling before in this next chapter is you're becoming a little bit more spiritual. You're becoming a little bit more open to working with the universe and working with energies here. Watch with people maybe trying to take take from you in a way, especially when it has to do with your hard work. There's something here about people taking advantage of your work or your hard work here, with the Seven of Swords and with the Ten of Wands here. It's like you've been working really hard, you've been putting in this hustle, and people kind of want advantage of it, or people want to take a part of it in a way, which is really, really interesting. But we do have the Moon card in the reverse here, which means truth will be coming to the surface. So whoever this might be that is trying to maybe take advantage of a situation here, or just try to lie or cheat, having to do with your own kind of work or work ethic here, I think it's going to come apparent in these kind of 2 weeks, and you're gonna be like, oh, that person's maybe not a great person to have around for me here. So I do think the truth is going to be revealed to you, so that you will kind of see that maybe this person is a part of this social circle here as well. But I don't know, again, with this Ten of Wands, it's like, you know, you're working hard, you're hustling here, and it's like people that want some of that. I don't know how to explain it, but that's this energy that it's feeling like, Gemini. It's like people want to take advantage of that, or they're just like, oh, you did all that work, let me do this, in a way. Gemini, some of you might be having home situations or home kind of struggles right now. We have the Four of Wands here, which is kind of energy of the home, the foundation. This could be, you know, stuff happening back in your hometown. This could be stuff happening into a place where you call home. This could be about your marriage. This could be about family here as well. But with the World card in the reversed and the kind of Nine of Swords here, it feels like there's something that's maybe not complete in kind of our home life, or that's been really stressing us out here. Maybe has to do with something in the world as well. Maybe something is happening from your like home country if you're from somewhere else in the world, and that's kind of really keeping you up at night or really stressing you out. Or maybe we're just having some worries about kind of our home situation. Let me just kind of see if there's anything that they can help us with some of this kind of sleepless nights. It's a lot of fear, right? It's a lot of fear that's just coming up with this. It's just a lot of maybe, you know, that devil on our shoulder, right? As they say, is kind of telling us, you know, all these fears, or, you know, it's like those what ifs, this happens and this happens, this happens, and it's just kind of spiraling a little bit here, and it's just igniting that fear. So just watch that, because with the Strength card in reverse, it says you might feel like you're not strong enough to get through this, but just realize when sometimes it's just kind of fear talking, and fear kind of taking the control, and the devil kind of doing that work. So watch out you're not like tail spinning a little bit there, Gemini. You know, it's almost like that feeling of being like, oh no, and then what if this happens, and then this happens, and then this happens, and you're just kind of going fear after fear after fear after fear, and it's just kind of causing you to have a little breakdown. We actually got two energy oracles. You're getting a lot of 2 cards right now. All right. So you got contract in the reverse, and you got victory in the reverse. And I think this is the energy we were talking about too with this Knight of Pentacles, right? Here. But again, you have this Wheel of Fortune. You know, you have that energy is spinning in your favor. So if you're having these tower moments where things are crumbling, things aren't really working, you're feeling a lot of like the 6 of Pentacles in reverse, which is the victory card in reverse, know that there's kind of better on the way for you here. All right. So contract in the reversed. This contract card reversed indicates an ending of a previous connection, or a future commitment is concerned. It could be a warning of a delay, or perhaps even a possible disappointment. The sale of the house could fall through, a job offer might not come in as expected, or a romantic union might be stalled, but do not give up hope. However, this delay could provide some purpose of protection for you, and something even better is on its way. That's what we were saying before. This card reverse cautions you not to become desperate. Your needy, urgent energy could actually postpone the desired outcome even more. Continue taking action, even if it's in another direction, and your patient resolve will pay off. If the breakup of a relationship is involved, always remember that you deserve to be honored, and open your heart and your life to a person who is willing to fully be present and loving. That person is waiting to commit to your own self-honoring heart. I'm attracting wonderful, beneficial connections that support and honor me and bring me great happiness and abundance. And then I'll read victory in reverse as well. The victory card reversed signals a delay or even a reversal of a hoped outcome. Whether it's a personal change or external achievement, success may have been eluding you for some time, but do not despair. You may need to restructure things, reevaluate, and release one outcome to set your sights on another. Whatever's going on internally, remember that the equanimity of peaceful surrender can often be your biggest victory of all. I'm achieving great things with myself and in the world, and I see myself as a success in many wonderful ways, even now. From our Starseed oracle, you got Earth pulsing. Pulse of Mother, slow down, time in nature. The mysterious pulse is woven through all of life. The planet itself is a rhythm. You can see it in the seasons and in the tides, and in our world of artificial lighting, long work hours, and modern conveniences, it's easy for us to feel stuck or off-kilter, right? The Knight of Swords in the reversed. It's time to reconnect with nature and surrender to the pulse of the earth. Earth pulsing is my favorite tool for surrendering to the rhythmic pulse of the Mother and the entire universe. Today, many of us feel disconnected from the land beneath us. Somewhere along the way, a severing happened, a moment when it became too painful to stay connected. We feel unsupported, as if we don't belong. We look to others, an external world, to fill the void of connection, holding, and belonging once given to us by the earth. Taking, clutching, conquering, longing for others to receive us fully, as Mother once did. Forgetting that she's still here, waiting for us to remember and activate the part of us that longs to achieve her embrace. When you consciously connect with the earth, a veil is lifted and she opens up and receives you more fully. You are able to drink from her sweet waters and release what no longer serves you. Stagnant energy falls away and you become connected to all things on this planet. Place this card on your heart and whisper the following: I surrender to the pulse of the Mother May. My heart beat in unison with her. Alright, Gemini. This was your end of the month reading. I hope that helped.